Good afternoon, you lovely lot. It's just gone 12 o'clock. It's chucking it down with rain. It's disgusting. Anyway, I'm at the stables because we are taking Ziggy and Nelly to Abingdon, to the CAMHS base. CAMHS is the Child and Adolescent Mental Health Service, and they are interested in potentially booking us. So we're taking the lambs to just go and do a quick visit so the staff and what have you can spend some time with them. And yeah, just to get our name out there a little bit. So I'm about to stick the harnesses on the babies. Emma's going to bring the truck up, going to load everybody in, and then we're going on a road trip. Hey, Nelly. Nelly! Ziggy, stop eating my shoes. Well, you're undoing them now. Right. He's undone my shoes. Thing about Velcro. Emma's getting some bedding to put in for them. I am driving down the farm track to go and get Kenzie from school. I've told him to start walking home basically, and I would pick him up. But it's a good, I don't know what, 2-3 miles of track before you get out onto the normal roads. So it's literally just farm track. Only the farm vehicles use it. It's not a public right of way. So yes, so I'm driving down here. I've just dropped Sky off at her grandparents who live along the track. And they've got a horse racing in Cheltenham today, so she's going to go and watch. Her granddad's gone to watch the race in person, and Sky's gone to the house to go and watch it on the telly. And we've just had a really good visit to a charity for mental health for young people in the local area. Really happy with it. When we had so many people come out and see the lambs and talk to us. Pheasant, you need to stay there, do not cross the road. And we've made some connections, and actually a couple of the clients, the young people who were going to have their sessions, were there. And one boy in particular engaged really well with the lambs, and Emma, who was holding the lamb at the time. And the parents have said, well, the mum was nearly close to tears. Excuse me, there is a duck. Oh, 2 ducks. I thought it was a duck and a pheasant. 2 ducks in the road. Thank you. Yeah, mum was nearly close to tears. Do not fly in front of my car. Nearly close to tears because he was engaging in a way he doesn't. And she is going to contact us. So we are seeing the changes that we want to make happening around us every time we take those sheep out. So yeah, it's just brilliant. Anyway, I need to go and get Kenzie, and I'm coming to the end of the track, and I can't drive on normal roads obviously with my phone. So I need to turn this off before I get onto main roads, because this is private. So I can do it here. I can't do it in about 100 yards. So, bye. It's about 5 o'clock and I've not really picked up the phone very much. It's been a bit difficult to do that because of where we were today. Just after I came off the phone to you and I was just about to pull off the track onto the main route, Kenzie appeared. So he'd managed to get halfway home, which was cool. So I just picked him up, turned around and drove the rest of the way back. I've cleaned out the stables, sorted out the babies, tidied up in general up there because there was a lot of poop on the pathway. Had a bit of a play with them all, and yeah, then come home. I have hoovered, I've mopped, I've sorted out some laundry, and sorted out where Gloria poops. out there. Gloria is in. She's just annoying the snake. And she kept trying to steal Salem's food, so Salem has left quite cross. I did sort it out, but gave Gloria her own food in her own place, but she's come back and scared the cat off, basically. I am now running a bath. I've made tea. Lee is home. Kenzie's chilling with his games. He's gaming online with a friend. And I'm just going to relax for a bit now. Yeah, I haven't got anything really exciting to share with you. I mean, I've got lots of exciting things happening business-wise. You know, we are very close to launching. The website is so very close to being live and all that kind of stuff. But nothing, you know, I was going to do some houseworky stuff here and show you that, because I know a lot of people like following me on my housework journey. But I've just not been able to actually film any of that, to be honest, because I've been in and out, and I was out, well, I was doing EWE Talk work for 4 hours this afternoon, and I had a bit of a lazy morning, lay in bed, so I'm afraid that didn't happen, sorry. I have cleaned the bathroom, I just didn't film it and share it with you. So, yeah, gutted, eh? I know some of you really actually enjoy my just day-to-day stuff, and that does include cleaning my toilet, but I'm sure for some of you it's like, well, I'll sleep better, you know, not having seen you clean your toilet, Pip. But that's the life of a daily vlogger, you see. Whatever we do is what you see. Anyway, the sun's out, it stopped raining, blue sky, and it's beginning to really feel like spring. Back door is open, place is airing, and I need to go and rinse myself off. Well, look at my hair. I need to have a hair wash. I need to, this is like thick, sweaty disgustingness. So, yeah, I'm pretty rank. And my decent jeans that I bought that were absolutely not going to be used for sheep stuff ended up being used for sheep stuff today because I haven't washed the other two. I might need to buy another pair, actually. Then I've got 2 good pairs that are going to end up being rubbish pairs. I just don't seem to be able to keep the 2 pairs of things separate, work and good, because most of my life is, you know, messy these days. I don't tend to do good very much, as in, you know, smart very much. Anyway, Gloria, are you coming up with me? Going to hang out with me while I go and get in the bath? Sit and talk to me? Groom yourself? Coming up? Coming up? No? Okay. I'll take that as a no. She might come up with me, we'll see. Whoa, it's going. It's going. Plop. I'm all showered, well, bathed, had a nice loll in it. Lee's had a loll in it too. Every time I open my fridge, there's a bit of a funny smell. Now, I've got rid of anything that looks mouldy. But I'm just going to give it a bleach wipe, just to kill any bacteria. Sorry, that beeping is, I'll come in the fridge. Lee's just sorting out his dinner. So I'm going to give everything a bit of a bleach wipe, and then if there is anything smelly on a shelf, then it's, you know, dealt with, isn't it? I got rid of anything that was in jars that is out of date and been there a while, and given everything a bit of a bleach down, so hopefully that will stop any peculiar smells. The glowing thing in the corner is cooking my food. I've decided to have raided the freezer because we didn't have anything fresh in. A steak bake. Well, it's not a steak bake, it's a vegan steak bake, so it's a steakless bake. I've had them before. There was 2 in the packet, and it was okay. It was nothing overly special, but it'll do for this evening. And I've had a yogurt, so I'm going to have that. I'm really missing all the fresh fruit and everything because there wasn't as much in the supermarket when I went last week. But Lee and I are going to pop into town tomorrow when we drop Kenzie off at work. Get in nice and early. Lee's going to take me for a nice cup of tea, he said, and maybe a bit of cake. And then we've got a couple of things we need to go and get. And one of those things that I need to go and get is fruit. So I'll run across to Lidl or Aldi and grab some fresh fruit and yogurt and stuff. I'm not buying any big meals this week because I've just raided the freezer and pulled meals out for the rest of the week. So they can slowly defrost. Well, actually, I've done the first half of the week, but there's plenty still in the freezer to get us going. Might pick up something nice for Sunday. It's Mother's Day, isn't it? So I can do something fresh on Sunday. That would be nice. Sorry, the light is, this is really messing with the light, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. I've done a lot of that today. I'm going to say my goodbyes and take this tea upstairs. So thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I will see you all tomorrow.